Okay, working on plantar flexion, PAILS and rails, to increase our ability to point the toe. And just you don't get a lot of loaded plantar flexion in the world these days because we don't walk down hills. It's all doing things on stairs, which is a way to stay on flat ground even when you're going up or down a slope, right? So I have a couple of tools with me. We have a half roller and I have a rolled up towel. Okay, I'm going to stretch for 2 minutes, and if you need to, you could use one of these things for support. You could also just vary the amount of pressure that you're doing on your ankles here. So I can sit here, I can even lean back for me, for my passive range, getting that stretch on the front side of the ankle joints. You might not be able to. You might have to actually be even here if you have a lot, like some people are stuck kind of something like this. If that's all that works for you, that's fine. Just put as much weight down as you can on it without, well, you're still able to relax. If you need to, you could also put something like towel underneath and enjoy the stretch there. So make sure you feel a stretch, and we'll finish out this 2 minutes. We have another minute or so to go. If you had a large difference between your ankles, you could of course work on one at a time, but I'm close enough on the stretching part, at least the passive range, that I feel like it's fine for me to do at the same time. About 10 more seconds. Make it a nice even 2 minutes approximately from where we started. Okay, now the other reason I have these with me, and I could use it any way I want. It could be over top, I could even be stacked with both things here in some fashion. What I'm looking for is the ability to go into active dorsiflexion. So I'm looking to be able to pull this way against something that I can load into. I like a towel, personally, because it's softer, so some combination of those things involving the towel is usually good for me. So we're going to do 3 rounds of our generic count of 10 seconds of pulling into the range, the opposite range of what we're working to expand. So that is dorsiflexion for this particular one. We'll do 10 seconds of a maximum effort, greatest, safest effort, and then we'll relax 3 times. So just to open up that range for us, bracing the rest of the body, making sure the increased load doesn't create any discomfort, so because you want to build on strong and stable ground as opposed to stuff that's getting washed out from beneath you, right? And what's the other thing? Oh, and make sure that let's say the first 3 seconds of our load are making sure that we're feeling it in the place that we want. So can you identify that the motion is coming from the ankle and you have some strength there? So if you need to raise yourself up, that's totally fine. This is the way you get stuff to work, is by working with what you have. Okay, so if you're ready, go ahead and begin a light contraction into dorsiflexion, making sure you're feeling it in the ankle joint. Ready? Increasing 1, 2, 3. Now start increasing stronger. Brace yourself. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold that maximum for 10, 9, 8. It'll get stronger. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax into the position. You have 2 more. Okay. And get ready. Ready, lightly find the contraction in the spot that you want in the joint. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold for 10. Greatest effort ever. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax into the position. Couple easy breaths, and round 3. Squeezing tight and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax into the position. Okay, hopefully I had a strong contraction there. And I could just try to point my toes and like lift them off the floor for this, but I'm going to do something different. So, again, I like towels and I like things that are kind of squishy because they give some give and it makes you feel good when you're working on a progressive loading factor. So I don't need it, I could just go here. So if I can keep my feet flat and then gradually straighten my legs away, at some point my toes are going to pop off of the ground, which signals that I'm at the end of my active plantar flexion. And I'm certainly not that strong there, right? So I found that doing one leg at a time is helpful here. So gradually pressing down with one at a time with the other leg removed from the situation is really helpful. Okay, so I'm going to do my right ankle, and then if you want to do your other one, you can go ahead and do it after, back up, and do that again, right? So, because when I try to do both at the same time, it just doesn't feel like it's nearly as powerful as if I do one. So if it works for you to do both, you could always do that, okay? So I'm going to find a range. Let's see, I can press down. I can hold it there, but I'm not strong. I can't increase the pressure. The closer I get to that 90-degree angle, the easier it is for me to smash down on top of this, right? So I want to find somewhere a little more towards the end range, and it feels like crazy stuff going on in your ankle and your calf, okay? So 3 rounds of gradually pressing down through the cloth, or the floor, or whatever you're using, okay? Ready? Begin. 1, 2, is it in the joint? 3, 4, 5, 6, this feels so crazy, 7, 8, 9, 10, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax into the position. Whew, interesting foot stuff, interesting calf stuff. Okay, ready for round 2, and you could lean against the wall if you need to for this as well, of course, always. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crush for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax in the position. Okay, we have one more, and begin. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, increasing 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, smash harder, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let it chill there for a second. Couple easy breaths. And you could have done some cars as part of your warm-up as well after the stretch, I would often do, but we're definitely going to make sure that we upload to the system what we just did, right? You can compare the way that your ankles feel. I like straight leg for ankle cars because the tibia is locked and it can't follow you. So it's a little bit of a cheater way, but it also is helpful to teach people. So knees are going to stay facing the forwards, point the toes at each other, slowly extend, go on that bottom range as far away from each other as you can, and in for 2. Let's do 5 each direction. Nice and slow. Make it bigger. 3. Maximum point, maximum way. Scrape that outer edge. 4. Point away. Knees are still to the ceiling. 5. Reverse that. Toes point towards each other. Come into full dorsiflexion. Face away. And plantar flex. 2. And out. 3. 4, and out, and 5. There you go. Plantar flexion, PAILS and rails. Enjoy.